Welcome to Workshop. Let me show you a few things to help you get the most out of working with it. So right now we're looking at Workshop Cloud in my browser, and we also have Workshop Desktop that you use on your computer, and you can use Workshop Cloud from your mobile device as well. Everything I'll walk through in this video applies to all three. So everything you do in Workshop begins with a prompt. For example, I could say, build me a website for my gardening company. And it will get to work building that. It might ask me some questions, and then it will write the code and run the website for me to preview it, and I can publish it with one click. Workshop also has many connectors built in. So I could say something like, use AI-generated site images, and it will use its built-in AI connections to create those images for you. You could also ask it to build an AI app, and it will build an app that has AI functionality and a full stack running backend, all built in one-click deploy, because Workshop packages all of these tools together. Now, there are many controls that you can use to help you get the most out of working with this. So let me show you some of those. For example, if you have some reference images you want to provide, you can click Add Image, or you can just drag and drop them in. You can upload files and store them centrally in Workshop and then use them across all of your apps, all of your projects. So if you have company information about your gardening company, or if you have any sort of documentation, you can upload it here. And then you can connect to data sources and business tools using our connectors. The default mode is build, but if you aren't really sure about what you want to do yet, you can use plan and interactively engage with the agent to help refine your ideas and come up with a plan. And then we have some more advanced settings tucked away here too. Next, we have a project type selector. The default is to help you build web apps and websites using the most popular web framework, React, and a very powerful backend using Python. But we also have a HTML template for those of you that want to do more advanced data visualization in JavaScript. And then if you want to do heavy data analytics, Streamlit might be a good fit. We also have an anything mode that lets you build virtually anything. So if you want to do just research and analysis, or just chat with the agent to refine your ideas, this is a really great fit. Lastly, we have import from GitHub, and this is for if you have a project from another tool and you want to import it and work on it. This is a good way to do that. Next, we have a model selector. Now we have a set of premium models. These are all powered by the Anthropic Claude series of models. So they're frontier quality, but they're also pretty expensive. So if you really want a lot of quality and want to get things right on the first try, this is a good option. But we also have value models, which are powered by open source tools. These are 97% the quality of Anthropic models in many cases, and as much as 6 to 10 times cheaper. So for everyday daily driving Workshop, these are a really great fit. If you're on the desktop app, we have a third option for value, which is local models. You can use our settings panel and set up local models. It will guide you through what's the best model to use for your device. The quick rule of thumb is that if you have at least 24 gigabytes of RAM and a modern GPU, you'll be able to run local models to power the Workshop experience, and it will be completely private, completely free, and unlimited usage. All right, so now with that, we're ready to submit the prompt. Go ahead and get started by submitting your first prompt, or if you want, check out our video on building your first app, where we'll go through the details of going from prompt to deployed app. I can't wait to see what you create.